Welcome back. I'm Mitch Quaney.
And I'm Allie Sheets.
So this is our final show of the semester.
I know, it's crazy.
Yeah, we've come a long way.
A very
for sure.
long way, yes.
Yeah, so what was your favorite part about being on the show?
Oh, it's gotta be Adam's cartwheel.
That's exactly
Adam's
what I
cartwheel
was
was
gonna
the
say.
highlight of the semester for me.
It was like
it was
an
really
emotional
great.
roller coaster
Yeah.
that we went on.
It was a
Watching
journey.
him just fail over and over again.
And fail. And
But
fail.
Then he finally did it. He just kept succeeding.
I know. It was amazing.
Truly heartwarming tale.
I just remember walking out after the show was done. He'd be practicing out on the lawn in front of Budig.
Yeah. It was inspiring.
It was very inspiring. A lot of dedication.
But anyway, so since the semester's almost over, that means we're going to have a break.
Oh, thank God. I am very excited to be done with the projects and the papers and the finals. I'm ready for a break.
It's all kind of killing me right now.
Yeah.
Like, really hitting me hard, but you know, once we get through it, it'll be nice.
It'll be really nice.
And sleep
It'll be nice to go home. You know, see your family.
Yeah. Speaking of that, we're gonna have a Twitter poll. We do have a Twitter poll.
We do have a Twitter poll.
On @MediaCrossroads.
And go vote in it.
About what you will be doing over break. I voted for sleeping. It's probably not what I'm going to be doing, but it's what I should be doing.
I picked sleeping, but there was also an option for working, so I'll probably be doing both. So, but I like sleeping better, so I put sleeping.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure everyone prefers sleeping to working
for
the most part.
Yeah. Money's nice though.
But anyway, so yeah, even though we're near the end of the semester, those finals are still on the way.
They are.
Yeah, so
you have some tips for us?
Yes. So one of the things you do to relieve stress, you can listen to classical music. I like doing that. I find it a good way to like focus yourself. I personally like Vivaldi's Four Seasons.
There's like a thing that if you listen to classical music, it helps you retain information and helps you study
better.
better.
Yeah, I've heard about that.
My friend Peyton does that when she has like a big test coming up.
Yeah, so that's something you can do to help. It can also be very relaxing. Calm you down, kind of, you know, help you put you in a nice
rid
of that
headspace.
anxiety.
Yeah. I agree.
Of course, taking a walk, you know, just kind of like separating yourself from it.
It's kind of cold outside, though.
So that is the issue. You just walk around your apartment.
Yeah, maybe.
Or your dorm room.
Yeah, depending on where you live.
But yeah, you can also, you know, just make sure you get enough sleep. That's definitely a big thing.
Yeah, that is something I do not follow.
Me neither.
And should. They tell you never cram the night before, never like wait to like work on a project, but I am always doing that because it's just how college kids roll, honestly.
Yeah, and in addition to sleeping, just make sure you stay organized. You don't want to, you know, forget about something.
I have a planner, and it does help me. It honestly does. Writing things out, putting little check marks by them when you're done. It honestly does help, and it makes you feel better because you've completed this task. Now you only have X amount of tasks left to do.
And to make sure, you know, you don't forget anything.
Yeah.
Because there's nothing worse than like forgetting you have like a final you need to study for, a project you need to
finish.
Or
a paper to write.
Oh, it's due tomorrow. It's due in like 8 hours.
I've had that happen to me in high school before, and it was awful.
It was, I've had similar things happen. And you just get this like panic.
Yeah.
And you really want to avoid that. Like finals are stressful enough already. And finally, there's one last way we can relieve stress.
I hear there's a video.
Yes, there's a video.
Our lovely Media Crossroads director, Cal Butcher, is really getting into the Christmas spirit, and we have a clip of him dancing.
So yeah, as you can see, Cal getting into the Christmas spirit. The whole clip of that should be on Twitter very soon.
It's a minute and a half long.
Yes, so
90 seconds.
Watch that, enjoy yourself, get a good laugh before the finals all hit you.
Yeah, and well, thank you for joining Mitch and I for this last hosting segment of Good Evening KU. And when we come back, there's an interview.
Have a nice day.
You too.
Have a great day.
Thanks, you too.
Make someone's day. Pay it forward.
Welcome back. I'm Alexis here with our special guest, Katie.
Hi.
How's your semester been?
It's been wild.
Yeah.
Definitely not what I was expecting.
Really? How so?
Well, it was like, I came into college expecting it to be like impossible basically,
Right.
but then whenever I came, it was a lot easier than I was
Yeah.
expecting.
I feel that. How are you feeling about finals? Those are coming up.
I'm more nervous about finals than I was about like coming in here and
Yeah.
joining the semester or whatever. I mean, I feel like I'm prepared. I already finished one actually yesterday for one of
Oh,
my
that's
journalism
exciting.
classes.
That's the best
so,
feeling.
Yeah, I
Isn't
don't
it
have to
get
come
it done
back.
early?
I get to leave
Yeah.
early.
It's kind of same as midterms, so you kind of already have the vibe going of like what to expect and such. But so that's good. Everything's been going well so far. What have you
Yeah.
gotten involved in?
I got involved actually in a sorority, and then I also write for the Odyssey here on campus.
Oh,
or
that's
whatever,
awesome.
so,
I used to write for the
yeah.
Odyssey too. What things do you write? What kind of articles?
Most of my articles are actually politically related. The last one I wrote was the first one that wasn't, and I actually wrote one before coming here today that was about feminism, so those articles are more about that. But, yeah.
What's your favorite article you've ever written?
My favorite's probably the last one I wrote. It's called There's No Place Like Home, but it was pretty much like my parents moved after I went to college, so it was
Yeah.
weird to go home because, well, I mean, it's not actually my house anymore.
Right.
It was a different house than what I was expecting, and then like as well as the fact that we hosted like an exchange student, so like there's a lot different this year with the holidays coming up, and it feels like it's not going to be the holidays, so I was a
Yeah.
little worried about that.
Yeah. Are you excited to go back though? See everyone?
Yeah, I'm excited to an extent. I mean, my brother and his girlfriend were trying to fight me. Like, they just built a room in the basement of this new house, and they were trying to fight me for the basement room, so I won.
Survival of the fittest, right?
Yeah, it was the argument that they're gonna be there for a few months living there, and they were like, no, we want the entire basement to ourselves, and Katie doesn't get involved. And I was like, but you have the bigger bed, and I have like a twin size even at home. So I was like, they want that for the guest room upstairs as opposed to for like
Sibling
downstairs.
rivalry. I know all about that.
Well, it's like he's had the basement bedroom our entire lives, so it's my turn.
Are you doing anything fun for winter break or just kind of hanging out?
I'm actually, I do Stumo here on campus,
Cool.
which is like church for the Greek life
Yeah.
or whatever. So I'm gonna go to Oklahoma City for 4 days.
For
in
SMC,
early
I
summer.
went there last year, so it was super cool.
I'm so excited. Are you
Yeah.
going this year?
I can't this year, but I did last year and it was so much fun. You're
Yeah.
gonna love it.
I'm so excited for it.
Yeah.
And like I saw the video for it, and that was just. I got one of my best friends actually. Like the third week, I was like, "Hey, go to this with me," and now she's going on it with me, and we're gonna like road trip up there together.
Yeah,
so I'm pretty
that's awesome.
excited.
That's how I met some of my best friends, so you're gonna have so much fun.
That's what I'm excited for.
Yeah, okay, well, good luck on finals and have a great break.
Yeah, thank you.
We'll be back with the news.
When you shop local in the heart of the city, you support the people that make our community thrive. The money you spend here stays here, in this place we call our home. Lawrence, Kansas, where there's good old-fashioned hometown pride. Eat local, drink local, shop local.
Welcome back. I'm Michael Wagner.
And I'm Jane Dong. This is your Good Evening KU news update. Over 150,000 people were forced to leave their homes on Tuesday in Ventura, California, due to the spread of massive wildfires. The fires took over 4,000 square feet of land to 11,000 square feet of land in a few hours. California Governor Jerry Brown has declared a state of emergency for Ventura County.
The Russian Olympic Committee has been banned from the 2018 Winter Olympics by the International Olympic Committee after extensive doping investigations into the ROC found that doping rules had been violated. However, Russian athletes who are clean of drug use will be allowed to participate under a neutral flag. But some Russian officials are calling for a boycott of the Olympics entirely in light of the ban.
The largest Starbucks in the world opened in Shanghai, China on Tuesday. The store is 30,000 square feet. It is almost 2 times as large as the next biggest store, which is in Seattle and opened 3 years ago. An even larger store at 43,000 square feet is set to open in Chicago in 2019.
A proposal for a 2.8% price increase in housing and meal plans for the 2018-2019 school year was brought to the Board of Regents. KU Student Housing said that an increase in prices is being brought on by higher utility costs. However, with this proposal, students will no longer have to pay for extra laundry on campus.
KU volleyball suffered a devastating loss to Missouri on Friday in the first round of the NCAA tournament in Wichita. The Tigers defeated the Jayhawks in 5 sets. KU was never able to gain momentum with no players hitting above 300 for the entire match.
KU men's basketball takes on Washington tonight at the Sprint Center in Kansas City. The Jayhawks are 7-0. Junior guard Devontae Graham has scored 35 points each in his last 2 games and was named Big 12 Player of the Week. Tip-off against the Huskies is at 8 p.m.
That's all we have for today. Stay tuned. Jade and Brandy will be back with the weather.
Welcome back to Good Evening KU. I'm Jade Stevensmeyer with your weather forecast for tonight. We're having some technical difficulties, but I'm talking to Brittany outside right now. Brittany, how is the weather out there? Yes, I am definitely looking forward to those warmer temperatures too. Thank you so much, Brittany. We're going to bring it back inside here right now for the current weather forecast. Right now it's 47 degrees with some broken clouds and some strong winds from the northwest. Looking at our hourly forecast, it's going to get a lot colder throughout the night, dipping down to 23 degrees tomorrow morning and bringing us a very chilly day tomorrow. Speaking of which, tomorrow morning, 23 degrees with some clear skies. However, the wind chill is going to be 12 degrees due to the high winds from the northwest. So make sure you grab your coat walking to class tomorrow. It's going to be a very cold day with a high of 34 degrees with some sun, which is actually a nice break because we've had a lot of clouds lately with some strong winds from the northwest from like 10 to 20 miles per hour. For our 5-day forecast, as you can see, today or tomorrow is going to be the coldest day, and it's just going to get warmer throughout the week with a high of 54 on Sunday and a high of 51 on Monday, beginning finals week. Well, that's all we have for the show for tonight. Thank you so much for joining us. I hope you have a wonderful Christmas break, and we'll see you next semester.